Alright, here's a quick walkthrough on how to set up the Yongnuo YN560-TX. I just got it last week and I was having a little bit of trouble setting it up. The instructions are, translated Chinese, so they're not perfect, but they're pretty good. Anyway, I couldn't figure out how to sync it with my 563s. But I figured it out, so I just thought I would kind of do a walkthrough on how it functions and how you set it up, just to make it easy for anybody out there looking to troubleshoot. So here it is. It looks very similar to the bottom half of a YN563. The battery is actually pretty good because, well, I've used it once, but I forgot to turn it off after I used it the first time, and 3 or 4 days later, I opened my case with all my flashes in it, and it was still on, and it was still running. I mean, it wasn't being used, but still, I mean, I used it on a 3,100 square foot home, which is a pretty big home, probably two or 3 hour shoot, and then left it on for 3 days after that, and it was still running. So 2 AA's, not bad. Alright, so here we go. This is the group. This is how you change from A, B, C. And you can also go to DEF. All you do is hold it down, and you're going to go, I don't know if you can even see, it's kind of bright. There you go. So you got DEF, and then to switch back, hold down group, you're back to ABC. First things first is you want to pair it with your 563. So what you do is, I'll go back down here. You're gonna take your, oh, my focus is off. Let me fix that. I don't ever do video, so bear with me here. Alright. So what you do is you hold down the zoom channel, the Hertz/FN channel, ACT shows up. And I already did it, but what you're gonna do is press OK on your YN563, and the group, if you can see, will start blinking. And I've already set this one to group D. I have A, B, C, D, E. I have 5 of these, so I already have them all set up. What you're going to do is just go through and set each flash to whatever channel you want. And that's, I mean, as soon as you start doing it, let's see, this is group D. So hold that down, go to D. As you see, you switch it. Let me get it in the right light. 1/8, 1/8, 1/4, 1/8 increments, which I never use. And there you go. What else does it have? You can switch modes. I'm always on manual. You can zoom from your TX. I can't remember what that button does. It does something. You can test it to make sure they're all flashing, and as you can see, all 3 of them are. Boom. That's pretty much it. I mean, I could not figure out how to get that damn 563 to change channels, A, B, C, D, E, F, and I finally figured out that when you hold the zoom and the HZFN down, the flashes will look, everything on the flash lights up. So you see every line and digit, it looks like it's resetting kind of, and that's when you hit the OK button, and you'll see the group start flashing, and you can set it to whatever group. But I've had no problems. I mean, I've only used it once. Today I have another shoot, so it'll be my second time. It's great, with the exception, and it's nothing to do with the TX, is it's kind of a pain to remember which flash is which when you have a lot of flashes going. So if you have 4 or 5 flashes, and you have 3 rooms that you need to light up, at first when you set them up, you have to kind of mentally note which one is which. But when you're if you do real estate or architectural, which is most likely what you're going to be using this for, you know that you have a lot of things going on, so you might shoot and then forget which one is which. But it only takes a second to figure out which is which. And it's really handy if your camera's in a tight spot, like in kitchens. A lot of time I'm sitting on the counter just to get behind the camera to see it. If I'm not using, I typically don't use my Wi-Fi tablet. The Wi-Fi just sucks battery and it's slow. So I just tether and have my tablet attached to my tripod. But if I'm in a tight spot, it's great because I can just sit there. I don't have to get up and go in the other room and change the power, and oh, it's such a pain. The only pain is if you have the flash set up in a bad spot and you see a hot spot or something, then you have to get up. But overall, I'm really happy with this. I mean, $50 is a steal for the convenience that it offers. I mean, that's pretty much it. I don't think there's many more functions than I laid out. I mean, you can change the channel on it. I don't remember how. I just have it set to, I think, 0 or 1, whatever it is, channel 1, and that's it. It's good to go. Other than that, if you have any questions, if I didn't cover something, feel free to ask me, and I'll let you know. All right? Enjoy and have a great day.